This afternoon, we've got some blue sky here in Fargo, sunshine. It's nice to have that again here today. And it's a little cooler out there. You'll probably notice that too as you're out and about this afternoon. We're trying to warm things up though, and that's in advance of our next cold front that's going to be dropping in. Some of us are in the 30s down in the south, Wahpeton and over toward Gwinner. We're at 30 degrees, 31 in Sisseton. Fargo still only at 26, and it's 26 degrees in Grand Forks. So trying to warm things up in the valley, but with that northwesterly breeze that kind of brings down those temperatures a little bit. And as long as it stays out of that direction, I think we're going to struggle a little more to warm. But we're seeing some wind speeds that are in the teens, up to 1 gust in Cooperstown at 21 miles per hour. Here's a look at your radar and your satellite view. Anywhere you see white that's not moving, that's snow over Grand Forks and north of Fargo, where we've had some recent heavy snows. That was from Sunday, that heavier bout. And we've got more moving in here today with some clear skies right now over a good portion of the valley. We are seeing that snow up into the north and west over by Towner County and beyond. And you can see the movement of this trying to work its way into Devil's Lake. And gradually we'll get some more of that action happening here for later on this afternoon and tonight. So here's a look at your hour by hour planner. We're going to see that line of scattered snow showers moving south and east. Temperatures trying to warm up here today into some mid to upper 30s in the south if we can get things going. And up in the north, more around that 30-degree mark, closer to that cold front. And getting into the later afternoon and evening, drive time tonight up around Grand Forks, back over toward Devil's Lake and down in the Carrington area, and back up toward Roseau and Baudette. You might be seeing some snow at that point. And getting a little bit farther south into the later night hours tonight, you can see Fargo. It might not be until 10 or 11 o'clock that we see any snow moving through. So it might be a case where you go to bed and things are looking pretty clear on your driveway, and then you wake up and you've got a little snow on your driveway and on your steps. Now, as we get up tomorrow morning, still seeing some of that snow hanging around in our southern and eastern viewing area. This is 5 a.m. Notice the temperatures too in the wake of this system. Much colder. We're near zero up around Devil's Lake. So a frigid morning to start off. As we get into the later morning hours, this one pulls away. We get a break midday between systems. That was round one. Round two is going to be even more significant as it rolls in. So this is 12 o'clock tomorrow, 24 hours from now. We're enjoying a little break, and then we see that next one approach. And this will start to move into our western viewing area in the afternoon. Around 5 o'clock, we can see it moving into places like Grand Forks and Fargo at that point in time. It's a larger area of snow, and that's just going to continue to spread through the valley. Now, not everybody necessarily going to get hit, but a good portion of the valley will be factored into this one here for, again, later on tomorrow evening and into early Saturday. And you can see those pockets of heavier snow within this system. So that's going to add up. Here's a look at the first round. This is through tomorrow morning. The system we just showed you, a quick round of maybe a dusting up to 2, maybe 3 inches of snow in a couple of areas, but generally in that 1 to 2 range. And now we're going to add to that for the next system moving through. And we're looking at that one band across a wide part of the viewing area, that 3 to 6 inch range, and some of us getting more than 6 inches of snow. A winter storm watch in effect for Friday afternoon and into Saturday morning because of that. We're also going to be dealing with some wind, so that's going to be blowing that snow around into early Saturday morning after the system departs. So an unpleasant holiday weekend. If you're going to be traveling, Friday evening and Saturday morning are going to be your toughest days or time periods. It does get better as we get into Easter Sunday. Cold, but quieting down. A high of only 25 on Sunday.
So it looks like time to get ready for more snow, and like you said, leave a little extra early if you're going to see family for the weekend then too.
It's a good plan.
Thank you, Lisa. And